Thursday the 4th of June, and it's getting a bit like that for me. Like, I just don't know what day it is, or day of the week, or anything like that. So, yes, getting a bit crazy. As is my hair. Like, I've spent loads of time outside, so it's getting blonde. Getting blonder, as I often do go blonder in the summer. Yeah, so it's getting blonder, and it's frizzy. It's getting frizzier because it's getting dried. It's a cross between it's getting dried out by the sun, and also, like, I haven't had my hair cut for, I don't know. I'm not always very good at getting my hair cut anyway, and I tend to only get my hair cut like once a year, and that once a year is normally March, April, May time, and I've kind of been long overdue for it. I didn't have my hair cut last time I had my hair cut, like last year. I didn't have it cut anywhere near as short as I normally do. I normally have it like really hacked back, and I didn't do that this time. I was like, oh, I'll let my hair be a bit longer, and so now my hair is like super long, guys. It's like I've got like a little bun at the back here. So yeah, my hair is like super duper long now. It's crazy long, but it's really dry in the ends, so that's why it's sort of going really frizzy. So I need the ends cut off, so I don't know how long that's going to be until I can have my snippity snip and have it all rejuvenated again. So we'll see. Hay fever is pretty ferocious at the moment. Hay fever has been pretty nasty the last couple of days, which isn't great. So much so that I don't know if you remember last time I had like a little eczema patch here on my eye, because I've been rubbing my eyes. I know you're not supposed to rub your eyes, I do know this, but it's just sometimes when your eyes are itchy you can't help yourself. I've been rubbing both eyes, and now like this eye is a bit sore as well, and my nose. I've been doing it like just I take medication for it, but just every now and then it's just like it's just been really high these last couple of days. So yeah, it's Thursday, which isn't normally a working day for me, but I'm working today. John is now off of his furlough. He's no longer furloughed, but unfortunately, in order to like sustain the company and sustain the job, he's sort of working part-time again, like even more part-time. So he's only working 3 days. So he's not working today, so I'm jumping on and doing some work. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to record my Patreon video. I know what I'm going to do for it. I do know what I want to do, but I'm heading onto the computer because I want to, I copy off of myself all the time. Like, if I've done a drawing before, I will often like revisit those drawings, and I'll either copy them or I will like tweak them and improve them, if you see what I mean. So today I'm going to be doing some sloths. So I've just got up some of my original sloth drawings. I'm going to be doing a sloth because I've kind of been feeling a bit of a sloth kind of mood. So I thought I'd do a tutorial on drawing a sloth, but I thought I'd also do like a journal page based around sloths. So I'm not sure if I want to do that one, or this one. Not sure. I do like the idea of incorporating a rainbow in as well, because obviously with the lockdown and staying at home thing, everyone's like on the rainbow thing, and I do like rainbows anyway. Like, rainbows feature really heavily in my work anyway. Rainbows, clouds, stars, they feature really heavily in my work anyway. So doing rainbows isn't necessarily something that would be like out of the ordinary for me. So it's kind of like a hint at the pandemic, but not massively, because I would do rainbows anyway. And I need a drink because my voice is getting dry. I've been talking to you guys, but prior to that, it's 9:30 in the morning. Everyone is up and showered and bathed or whatever and dressed. And John's downstairs with both kids, looking after the kids, and it still feels early, even though I've been up since like 5. My daughters get up at ridiculous o'clock. But I've been reading quite a few chapters of Charlotte's Web this morning, so my voice is feeling a bit dry. So I probably should shut up, because I also need to record this Patreon video, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to say ta-ta for now and go and do that. And if you could hear whirring, it was because the fan was on. So yeah, we use this in here, some like office. It's an air purifier, but it helps with allergies and things like that. And when it's hot, you need a fan, and when it's hay fever, you need something to like take any allergens out of the air. So this is what we use in here. That's my current desk setup. It's actually pretty clean and tidy for me, so quite impressed by that. Just gone and got some more water, because I have let my water dry up, because I'm probably going to do some watercolour. This is my journal, my art journal. It's looking pretty chunky at the moment, so yeah, I'm going to get filming. There we are. There's my little rainbow sloth, and all filmed and done. It's now 12:30. It did not take me all that time to do that one video. Basically, I did that video, did that art, and then we had some family time. And now youngest is having a nap, and I've jumped back on the computer to do some more work. I need to edit that video on the computer, but first I went to export it on my phone, because I always film on my phone, and I went to export it, and I've not got enough space on my phone, so that's annoying. So I need to take off some of my videos, back them up onto the computer, then I can export my movie. And then most of the time I edit videos on my phone as well, but like if I'm doing an art video and I want to do like some sped up stuff or voiceover or add decent music, then or better music, then I'll use the computer, I'll use my Mac. But yeah, so I'm just need to do that, and then I've got some space, and then I can start on that. And then at some point I also need to make a start, well not a start, I need to ink up the drawings for the next month's collection. So I've made a bit of space on my phone, and I'm just about to start exporting my movie so I can then edit it on my Mac. And while I'm doing that, I've just been like exporting my movies onto my Mac so that I can save them. I've just been inking up the illustrations for what collection? July. I keep forgetting. We're in June now. Where did the May go? Yes, so I am just inking them up now. I made a boo-boo. Sometimes I do this. I try and be like, I'm not so sure if I'm happy with the pencil line, so I then go and like do a line in pen, and then I'm like, no, I don't like that either, but it's okay. I just go in and Photoshop, and then I just like delete the line that I don't want. So yeah, I might, that's what I've got at the moment. I might actually draw some more illustrations as well. I'm just trying to decide like what food to do. Can't quite decide. I feel like I possibly need some sandwiches. But yeah, I need to think about what food. I'm finally uploading. This says 58 minutes left, 57 minutes left. It said for 54 minutes like 5 minutes ago. So this thing lies. It always lies. I don't know if it's just you guys, if it's just me, or you guys feel it as well, but my YouTube always tells me lies when I'm uploading it, and it's always way longer. This is a 35-minute video. And yeah, so it's okay. I'll carry on working, but it just slows my computer down while it's doing it. To be fair, I'm also slowing down now. It's 3:20 and I'm feeling quite tired. Doesn't help that John, he made a delicious dinner. He made spaghetti bolognese with brown lentils as like the meat, and it was so yummy. So I keep touching my nose. I've got like a sore bit there in my nose, and yeah, he made spaghetti bolognese, and it was amazing. And I went back for second helpings. I did. I'm having an orange squash, a Robinson's orange squash, to try and perk me up. Normally I'm a water drinker or herbal tea, but I'm having a bit of squash just to try and give me a bit of zing. Is it helping? No, it's not, honestly. So I finished inking up my illustrations, and I've rubbed out all the pencil, photographed them, and now I need to start editing them. And because I'm feeling quite sleepy, to be honest, I'm going to ramp up the tunes. I might listen to Queen's greatest hits, or I've got a couple of playlists that I listen to on Spotify. One is called well, let me think, I'm brain fog now. Now that's what I call music, power ballads. I listen to them. And I also listen to a playlist called Songs to Sing to in the Shower, which is quite good. If you want something to, like, you know, as the title says, sing to, upbeat music that you can sing to, that you know the lyrics to, that kind of thing, they are pretty good playlists. So I'm gonna probably play those, crank them up a bit to try and like perk me up a bit. I can hear the Frozen soundtrack on downstairs. Again. Again and again and again. I almost caught a little rendition of Let It Go then. My daughter loves Frozen. I think most little girls like Frozen. I liked Frozen. I do still like Frozen, but yeah, there's only so many times a day you can listen to Frozen. Yeah. So we're getting there. It takes a while sometimes, but this is the black and white image. I've tweaked it a bit and played with some of the sizing and things, and all that, and I've swapped I've decided to swap some of their heads around. Like I've like taken their heads off and things, so you'll be able to see that I've sort of changed the, sorry, my chair squeaks, I've like changed the sizing and things. I've been playing around with their heads just to get them like how I want them to look. So I've got lots of bear heads, but yeah, they're coming along now. So it's 4:10. I'm thinking of finishing up for the day because it's starting to flag a bit. There's a grey sky is looming. I can see out the distance. Not that like the grey clouds really make much difference to me. I'm inside with the light on and stuff. It's more like because we grow our own veg and stuff and have like our own allotment and our veg patches at home, we're kind of like always on weather watch. Because if it's gonna rain, that means we don't have to like go to the allotment and water. So yeah, so we're kind of always like looking at the weather and seeing what it does and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've realised this vlog is kind of getting long as well because, you know me, I can chat quite a bit. So I thought I might as well say toodle pip. I'm just going to finish up here anyway, but I know you guys like a glimpse into the things that I'm up to and all that jazz. If you fancy joining me on Patreon, that would be uber cool. Here's a little fun factoid for you. I have never taken any of my videos down from Patreon. I know a lot of people do. Basically what that means is if you subscribe to my Patreon now, you'll get my back catalogue. You'll get my back catalogue of videos, which I shouldn't really say. I know that the people who are my patrons, though, they are really super nice. They've been with me a really long time, and they support me through thick and thin, and I'm very appreciative of them. And so yeah, I keep the videos up there so they can just like watch them whenever they want. It's really nice to have like a little regular bit of income. It's not masses, but it's nice. It all adds. And YouTube, basically, never get any money from YouTube, so there we go. yeah, I was going to show you a quick look at the video, at the page I did. Hang on. I'll give you a little pan shot of my desk. I've got like, I'm not giving you loads because I haven't actually scanned it for confidential stuff. I don't think there is anything confidential, but my Rainbow Bright pop there and my little troll. I'm nowhere near as many trolls as I had on display as I used to have. My whirly pen pot, which was tidy and well organised. Like I had each type of pen in each section. Do you know what I mean? Like highlighters in one and like felt tip type things, or like the watercolour pens in another and stuff. And now it's just being shoved. My pencil case, my big sketchbook, and there is the glimpse of the journal page spread that I did. So it's a tutorial on how to draw a sloth. And so yeah, by the time you see this video, it'll be up on Patreon if you fancy having a look. It's only $2, which is like £1.50, so it's not a fortune, but for a little guy like me, like everything adds up. So yeah, every little helps, as the Tesco advert says. I feel really awkward, like promoting myself and stuff, like, but I guess everybody else does now. Everybody's dog has a Patreon account now. I think that's just because YouTube just don't pay out anymore. I guess if you're a big channel, then maybe they do pay out, but like little channels like me, we just don't get any money. Like I have not had a payout from YouTube for this year, basically. Yeah, so every little helps, it all adds up and all that. 4:15 now, and it's getting darker, and I'm gonna finish up here, have a bit of family time, and then it's the the routine of tea, bath, bed, flake out on the sofa for me. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, as always, if you've got any suggestions for any videos, let me know. I don't always have any ideas, so really good to hear from you guys as to what sort of stuff you'd like to see. Bye.